Hello! Hello, everybody! How is everybody doing? I just made the discovery right before my stream started that it is 1 month until my birthday. Exactly a month. My birthday is April 9th. It is March 9th. I got 1 month. I have plans to make. I got things to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm panicking. Oh, there's a go live message. Okay. It's just me. I know I'm live. I'm aware. I hope. God, I hope I'm live. I hit the go live button. Okay, I see people here. Okay, we're good. We're live. Okay. I'm live. I'm here. I'm a penguin. I'm just a penguin. Poppy, guess what? What? You're live? Oh, God. Oh, no. What am I going to do? People are going to hear what I say. Oh, no. Invisible Man has a 7-stream streak. How did you know you were... How did you know... I hit the live button. Everybody panic. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay super calm. I'm super calm. You can hear it in my voice. You can hear how calm I am in my voice. Calm. I'm not calm. I actually have a lot of energy today. It's probably because I had coffee. I had lots of coffee today. We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash during this stream. I know it. We're gonna be going and we're gonna be yapping and we're gonna be having a great old time. And then I'm gonna crash. And then I'm gonna crash and burn. And it's gonna be the end of the game. That's when we're gonna call the stream. Is when the caffeine stops caffeining. When the caffeine runs out, we will just call the stream. Hello, Penguin of Madagascar. I'm not a penguin of Madagascar. I'm a penguin of aquarium. I'm a penguin of the aquarium. Except I don't live in the aquarium no more. They don't like me there very much anymore. Energetic penguin? Yee, I got energy. More energy. Do. I don't know. Problem is I don't have anything to put this energy into. So I'm just like vibrating. I had work today. That was cool. That was boring. But we had a really busy morning rush, which was really weird because it's Monday. It's usually pretty slow. But we were busy, and I was on Sandwich Station, and they just kept coming, and the person that usually helps me with Sandwich Station was sick, so they weren't there to help. So I was all by my lonesome on Sandwich Station, just making sandwiches left and right, and just going up and down in the toaster, and the toaster's toasting things, and then I'm putting eggs in the oven, and I'm trying to keep the warmers full, but I can't, because there's only one of me, and I was doing my best, guys. I did my best, I promise. I did my best. I didn't, the drive-thru times weren't that great, though. I did not. There were times where the drive-thru was at a standstill because of me. Solely because of me. I was the problem. I was the holdup, and I felt really bad, but I was going as fast as I could. I have drive-thru orders, front counter orders, and mobile orders all flying at me at the same time, and I'm all by myself, and I was stressing out, man. I was stressing out. Not as much as my coworkers were stressing out, and I don't know why they were stressing out, because they weren't on Sandwich Station, so they need to calm down. The one on order takers was stressing out. I'm like, what are you stressing for? You just stand still and punch in the orders. Shut up. Shut up and take your orders. You're fine. You are A-okay. You like my new model? Thank you. I love my new model. I think it's very cute. I use it a lot now. I'll still use my old model from time to time, but I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's very cutesy. I wish the bow tie was bigger. That's my only gripe, is I wish the bow tie was bigger. I need a big bow tie. But it's good. It's good. People need that coffee to perk up after daylight savings time. That's fair. Need large tie. Large. I need my coffee in the morning. I don't usually get my coffee. I was late to work today. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was early. I was an hour early, but 2 minutes late. I figured that one out. So I was 58 minutes early, but two minutes late. Because I agreed to go in. I'm scheduled for 8 o'clock every day. And then I agreed to go in at 7 because they need help on Mondays, because Monday morning, like the morning rush is a little much. So I agreed to come in at 7. The problem is that the sun doesn't come up as early because of daylight savings time, and I can't drive in the dark. I can't see in the dark. I can't do it. We had a whole thing about this. I got basically fired from my job because I couldn't drive to it anymore because it was too dark out. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I can't see in the dark. It's just a whole thing. And so I couldn't leave my house until the sun was up enough for me to be able to get to work. So I was a couple minutes late to work because I was waiting for the sun. I'm literally just sitting in my car going, can I see it? Can I see it? I can see! And then I left. And then it was still a little rough. It was still a bit of a rough drive, but I made it. I made it there. There was some times where I had a little trouble seeing, but we made it. We made it there safely, and we made it home. And it's really nice out, so I got to drive home with the windows down. Yeah, get the wind in my hair, just tangling it. It's a great time. I had a good drive home. Yeah, I listened to some music really loud, some loud jams. You ever just jamming out really loud with the windows down? It's a good day. It's a good day when you get to jam out with the windows down and the music up loud. Okay, I gotta take a big sip. I gotta take a big sip, and then I have to read what slander Dan just put in the chat. T-I-N-Y, she ain't got no alibi, she tiny. She tiny. I'm not tiny. I am a chibi model, but I'm not tiny. And I am flightless. Okay, that one's accurate. I am flightless. Drink it. I did drink. I drank it, Ranger. I drank the water. I did it. I drank whose little, yeah, I did. It was your little big sip. I did drink it. I did. It was delicious. Thank you for the water. Thank you. I forget to drink water if I don't have people telling me to drink water, you know? Eric has reached a 3-stream streak. Emperor's penguin? No, I am a king penguin. King penguin. King. That's why I got the orange bow tie. That's the main reason I got an orange bow tie, is because I'm a king penguin. Although emperor penguins have some yellow coloring too, so I guess I could see the misunderstanding. I could see where this came from. Because, yeah, emperor penguins also have the coloring. But I'm not as tall as an emperor penguin. I'm not as tall as an emperor penguin. I'm a tall king penguin, but I'd be a really short emperor penguin, and we can't have that. Please share Poppy's stream to help our favorite penguins channel grow. I can read! I only messed up twice. When I read that. What is that? What are we petting? I'm concerned. Is it a turtle? I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on when I stream nowadays. You can assert your authority as Emperor Penguin once you've consolidated your political power. It looks like a little bug. A little bug. It's a bug. I love Apollo the parrot. The gray African parrot, I think is what he is. We got a follow from Squibbly Squash. I can read that one. We got a follow. Welcome to the igloo. Is it better for you to see the stream on Twitch or YouTube? YouTube has a massive delay to it, so I would recommend Twitch if you are deciding between the two of them. YouTube has a massive delay, like between chat coming to me and you typing it in chat. So by the time your chat gets to me, I'm sometimes on a different topic because I go from topic to topic so much. So Twitch is better for chat related purposes. If you don't plan on chatting, either or is exactly the same, because the video I don't think is delayed. It's the chat that's delayed. Okie dokie. Penguin. Okie dokie. Iramud. I'm sure I said that wrong. I'm positive of it. Why do I have chat over here? I'm just chatting. I can bring chat forward in front of my face, and I won't have to look to the left all the time. There we go. Now I can just look right at you. Hi, guys. Hi, I can see you now. I can see you real good. I can't trust to read things without my glasses. Return of the Queens as Queens of Saturn, which incidentally is going to be the name of my new indie band. Excuse me. Excuse me. I cough. I coughed. I coughed. I don't know why. I don't smoke or anything. That's icky. That's icky. All my coworkers smoke and it's gross. They all smell bad. They smell like smoke. I don't like it. Can you smell like deodorant, please? I would rather you smell like deodorant than like smoke. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Dan's having fun in a Discord without me. Dan's having fun without me. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I demand to be also involved even though I'm streaming. I don't think this is fair. This is unfair. Unjust. Destroy Dan. Destroy Dan? Why is Poppy raging? Because you and Hydra are having fun and I wasn't invited. This isn't fair. I'm busy streaming and you guys are having a grand old time. And you guys are you're probably bad-mouthing me. You're probably making fun of me. You're probably calling me short or something. Behind my back. Say it to my face. Don't say it to my face. It hurts my feelings and then I cry. I'd rather you talk behind my back. It's much easier that way. We're working on a secret project, Bird. Don't call me Bird. I am a bird, but don't call me Bird. It's big secrets. Secret project. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'm legit working while having you two in my ears. What are you doing for work? What are you doing for work? You type it in spreadsheets? You type it in spreadsheets and stuff? I don't know what you do for work. I truly don't know. I just assume everybody that works from home just types in spreadsheets. That's what I assume working at home is just Excel. That's your job. What do you do with Excel? I don't know. You just do Excel. One of these days I'm gonna barge into your office midstream and yell short. No, that would scare the daylights out of me. Are you an angry through the mountain? I mostly just copy and paste. That's a good job. That's a good job right there. That's a good job. Speaking of birds, what about birds? I can't fly. I'm not very good at this whole bird thing. I can't fly. I can swim real good though. I can swim like a fishy. Hydra's living the dream, copying and pasting. Oh yeah, we got it down. I worked from home doing software engineering for a while during COVID. That sounds complicated. That sounds like a big person important job. That sounds like a big person important job. How's my job situation? I now work at Dunkin', and it's close by, so I can drive there in the mornings when the sun is up. And my schedule is specifically around the sunshine. I can only work while the sun is in the sky. That is it. That is the only time I can work. If the sun is not in the sky, I cannot work. Sounds AI job. What was that? I just got a subscribe from Squiggly Squash. Squiggly Squash has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate it. You're helping fund my video game addiction. And well, the video games I buy and then I play on stream. So you're really helping this channel. So like I buy the video games and then I play them on stream. Although I have a tendency to just keep buying DLC for the same games I already have. I need to stop doing that. The DLC doesn't change the game that much, and I need to branch out and stop playing the same 3 games all the time. Speaking of which, playing the same 3 games all the time, I don't know what I'm playing today. I might not play anything today. I might just talk to you guys. I have a lot of energy. I could just yap at you. I could just tell you stories. I could tell you Squibbly Squash, the squishy squibbly squash. Squibbly. Squib. Isn't that what the non-magical magic people are in Harry Potter? Overpowered penguin. Overpowered penguin. Oh, was that a big sip I just heard? It was. Okay, I take big sip. I take big sip. Okay, I took big sip. I took a big sip. Hey, Poppy. Hey, Panda. Welcome in. Welcome in, Panda. Welcome to the stream. I picked it because it made me laugh. That's fair. That's fair. I picked my name because that's just my. I'm Penguin Poppy. That's. What was that? Panda just resubbed. You've been subbed for 9 months, Panda. Did you know that? You've been subbed for 9 months. Thank you so much for the resub. I have a hype train going because 2 of you subscribed. I got a hype train for 2 subs. Twitch? Is 2 subs enough for a hype train? I guess so. It's the 10th one, actually. It says for 9 months. They've been subscribed for 10 months. But 9 months at tier 1, but subscribed for 10 months. What? How does that work? Were you tier 2 for a while or something? I used to call myself... Yeah, that. But no one could pronounce it. The irony that I just skipped over it. I didn't even finish reading the message yet. I was just like, yeah, I'm not pronouncing that. And then it just skipped right over it. You got a point there, Eric the Moth. Think you got 1 gifted sub? Ah, so the first month was gifted, and then after that that was bits. I see her on the screen. Look at her. She's so cute. She is so cute. Oh my god, Emote Lab is just precious. Okay, and anyway, let's go check and see who gave me the bits. Let's look over here. It was McPo! McPo gave me 200 bits. Twitch is over here, so when if I have to look at Twitch, I have to look over here. But I can look at chat right here. But Twitch is over there. Yeah. So if you see my head whip around over there, that's because I'm looking at Twitch. I'm looking at my Twitch notifications. Yeah. Having a grand old time over here. Moth. I have a friend that's a moth person. She's pretty awesome. She's my best friend. She's pretty awesome. She's married to Hydra. Her name's Cozy. Pretty awesome. I highly recommend. Although she tells scary stories and they scare me. They're scary. Looking at suspicious penguin. I'm suspicious? Oh, how am I suspicious? Don't be suspicious. I'm gonna switch over to YouTube once the train is over. You're on a you're oh, the hype train. I thought you were on a train. I was so excited. I was gonna ask you all about it. But you mean the hype train. Yeah, you got we haven't got to a level where you get emotes yet. I think you have to be at least level 2 to get an emote. But we can just not have emotes. That's fine. Are you from the FBI, Poppy Penguin? I'm not from the FBI. It's the FBI. Let me in. Nah, I'm not from the FBI. I'm not an officer. I'm just a penguin. I'm just a penguin. Who put these ideas in your head? Take them out of your head right now. Take them out and throw them away. Throw them in the trash can, and then take the trash can out and throw that bag into the dumpster. And take the dumpster and set it on fire. And then we have a dumpster fire. What we were talking about, dumpster fire. That's what an FBI agent would say. No. You don't know that. Oh, we got gifted subs from McPo. He gave out 2 gifted subs to Ranger and Dazuki Young. I probably mispronounced their name. But you gave out 2 gift subs. Thank you so much for the gift subs. We have gift subs going. We got 2 people who subscribed for themselves. We got 2 gift subs. We got 200 bits. We got a good hype train going. We got some good stuff. Daisuke. And another big sip. Okay. And okay, we're gonna get more water. Okay. I like how the model, like, opens their mouth to drink the water, too, even though there's no water on screen. But there's water in my water bottle over there. There's water in that. So that's what we use. Oh, and a little sip. Okay, we gotta take a little sip, too. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. Everybody wait, okay? Okay? Okay, I took a little sip. However, I'm tied up in another stream. I was just waiting on this. Oh, your 25 stream streak. Okay. Thank you so much for your 25 stream streak. That is amazing. That is spectacular. That is phenomenal. I'm trying to think of big words that mean good. I have a limited vocabulary. It's limited by the lack of knowledge in my head. And we got another sub! We have more subs! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's another one! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you for the Iramud. I'm so bad at saying your name. I don't know where to put emphasis. I don't know where to put the emphasis is. You want me to sip more water? Okay, for the sub, I'll sip some water. I sip some water. I can do that for a sub. Oh, bits discount? Bits are on discount? Bits are on discount? I don't know how that works. Iramud. Iramud. Oh my god, another big... I'm gonna get sick from water. Okay, I drank it. Because I'm incapable of not doing it. We really popping off in Poppy stream today. What was that? The Chaotic Entertainment just gifted a ton of bits. 1,500 bits. Dan, calm down. Dan, you don't have... You calm yourself, sir. Just because they're on sale doesn't mean you need 1,500 of them. Well, it's too late now. You already gave them to me. You can't have them back. No takesy backsies. They're mine now. Okay? It's not even $20, chill. That money is money. Okay? I don't know what the bit ratio money is. I think like 1 bit is like a cent or whatever. I don't really know. And I assume if you buy them in bulk, it's more or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. I don't have my credit card attached to Twitch because I have impulse problems. Impulse problems. I don't have for a long time I didn't have my credit card tied to my Amazon account, but then I wanted Amazon Prime, and you have to have your card tied to it for Amazon Prime. So now I have my card tied to it, and that's a bad thing. It cost 1.4. Chat moved for 100 bits, so roughly a cent for each bit. Okay. Money has never been more fake. Sorry, I forgot your primary language is English. My name is Ira Muddy. With an I on the end? Ira Muddy? Is it Ira? I know I can sometimes make the E sound. Penguin, how to find the job? How to find the job? How to find... Well, first you go online and you search jobs. And then you just apply to about 3,000 of them, and you'll get about 1.5 calls back. And then you go to the interview, and then they go with a different candidate. In my language, it sounds different. I'm sure I butcher other languages. Like, I can't do accents. I butcher other languages so bad. I say everything so American. I just got some more bits from Ammonia. Money does nothing in your pocket. Money, I don't know. Money makes my pockets go jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, 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 jingle. Thank you so much for the bits, Ammonia. Best way to get hired is to start time-consuming hobby you enjoy. I mean, I started... Money don't jiggle, jiggle. It fold. Like to see you dribble, dribble. For sure. I don't know all the words to it. My thought is that Ira means anger in Spanish, so Ira Mud would be angry mud. Angry mud. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I like to see you dribble dribble for sure. I assume that's not even the right language. There was a bot? There was a bot? I didn't even see it. You got it so fast. You banned them so fast. Unwanted. Their name has unwanted literally in it. They know. They know nobody wants them around. Imagine if bots had emotions and they always felt bad that no matter where they went, they got banned instantly. Just for existing. Just for existing, they get banned instantly. Can't believe there was a bot in my chat. Okay. You guys had me drink too much water. Now my stomach is all... Okay. It means the same in another too? In another language? I wonder how it's Iramudi. What was that? Another big sip? Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'll do it. I'm not gonna enjoy it though. I hope the bot feels bad. They're annoying. What's the weather? It's so nice out. I still have a sweater on though, because I'm a chilly penguin all the time. But it's so nice out. I had the windows down while I was driving home. Got the sun in my face. I had to put my sunglasses on. And it was real nice. It was real nice. Oh, chat's moving faster than I can read. 1 second. Done much meal prep as of last night. You did a whole bunch of meal prep? I like leftovers. I eat a lot of leftovers. I imagine Ira means anger and wrath in a lot of Latin-based language. I mean, there's irritated in English that has Ira in like, or irate. Irate is angry. It's not a word we use very often, but it is a word in the English language. One of my new recipes for snacks came out great. Oh, snacks. Plant. Did I consume food already? Like for today? I had some kale mac and cheese. It's a frozen meal. It's pre-made gluten-free kale mac and cheese. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I could do without the kale. I could just go with some just mac and cheese. But they gotta add the kale in there because gluten-free means healthy, I guess. It doesn't. It just means it doesn't have gluten, but whatever. I love investing money. It indulges my love of watching numbers go up. I do like watching numbers go up. Numbers going up is great. I love numbers going up. Hey, how come I never got another follow from the follow that I got? I'm still at 955. What gives? What? I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum. Somebody unsubscribed. You went to 9:54 early in the stream. Somebody unsubscribed from me. I'm gonna throw a fit. Unfollowed me, I should say. Subscribe is YouTube. I'm gonna throw a fit out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 and they left. And they took their follow and they left me? How could they, Invisible Man? How could they? I understand. I'm just a penguin after all. Why would they want to follow a penguin? I don't have anything to offer. No, Floppies, no! It was the bot. Oh, that's a good point. It was probably the bot. It was probably bot. We'd just ban the bot. Did bot follow me? We'd get rid of the bot. No bot. I just assume that some people just, like, fall out of love or whatever with the penguin. I don't really understand. Or maybe they just had too many people they were following and didn't want to see all the notifications anymore. Maybe my notifications bugged them. Maybe my go live message today, is Poppy would like to invite you to her stream. Please don't leave her on red. And that's my go live message for today. So maybe that offended them. Maybe they were like, I'm gonna leave her on. Not only am I gonna leave her on red, I'm gonna unfollow her. It was a very polite message. I don't like the go live message that's sent you a private message and it's a go live notification. I'm like, no, I don't like, I like clickbait, but I don't like that much clickbait. A good clickbait is good, but like that's a little much. That's a little much clickbait. What kind of savage has push notifications on? Don't get notifications from Twitch. I only get the notifications if I have Twitch open. If Twitch is open, I get Twitch notifications. If Twitch isn't open, I don't get Twitch notifications. As a Twitch streamer, my Twitch is almost always open, so I get a lot of notifications. I get a lot of Twitch notifications. Because I pretty much always have Twitch open, you know? Even when I'm not streaming, because I can still watch the follower count change when I'm not streaming, because people will come over from YouTube. They'll watch a YouTube short and be like, oh, that's a funny penguin. And then they'll go to Twitch and they'll be like, I'm going to follow this funny penguin. And then they do, and then I see it go up. You have notifications because you always forget to turn them off. Don't turn me off. Don't turn off my notifications. Although, if you're in the Discord, you can just get the Discord notification that I send out. Although, you guys probably have that muted too, huh? You probably have me muted on Discord too, huh? I only at people or tag people when it's go live messages. I don't do lots of tags. I don't do that. That way it doesn't bother you guys. Do funny penguins have Oshi? Do I have one? I don't really know. I don't think so. What is it? Imagine having notifications for anything other than direct messages, calendar alerts, and persistent widget notifications. I have a Discord. Yeah, if you go to the About section and you hit on Discord, it will bring you to my Discord. And then if you can't get in, like if it won't let you verify, let me know, because it's been given problems to people verifying. I got a notification from Twitch. Sometimes it tells me of VTubers streams that are popping off even when I haven't followed. I discovered new VTubers that way. Oh. Did you discover me that... wait, you found me on YouTube, right? Wait, Eric, I forgot how you found me. You told me. I asked and you told me and I forgot. I work hard to get verified in your Discord server, so I will not on notification. I don't know why it's having such trouble with the verification. I don't understand. It's been a event. It's been a problem. It's been... there's the crash. Alright, we're yawning. Doom scrolling and saw a YouTube short. Yeah! Kimono Friends has a penguin idol group? I don't know what that is. I'm unfamiliar. Shocker, right? I don't know something about the online world. I found in YouTube when I woke up for 3 a.m. from a nightmare. Oh no! I'm sorry you had a nightmare, but I mean it worked out because your nightmare woke you up and then you gotta find me. Why am I a 3 a.m. doom scroll find? Why? Do I just show up more at 3 a.m.? Is that when I get more views? I need to check that. I need to check that out because you can check and see what time of day you get the most views. Do I get all my views at 3 a.m. when people are doom scrolling? Is that how this works? You cure the doom scroll blues because you cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling me cute. I appreciate that. I'm in an Asian country. Oh, so you're in a very different time zone. The anime that penguin fell in love with the cardboard cutout and promotional cutout after they got dumped. Oh, okay. So it's the penguin from the penguin fell in love with. Okay. I didn't know their name. Animal themed gacha game. I don't like gacha games. I don't like them. I don't find them fun. I don't like them. You are the perfect antidote to late night feeling of gloominess. Perfect. I want to be anti-gloom. I shun the gloom. No gloom. Bad gloom. Get away. Get away from them right now. Gloomy gloomness. I banish you. Go away. Only sunshine and rainbows, even if it's nighttime. Sunshine and rainbows, and that's it. That's everything. Happy. It's a month before my birthday. I have 1 month to get 45 followers. 1 month, 45 followers. That's more than one follower a day. So we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, guys. You guys got any friends you can send over? We gotta lock in here. Boo! Happy birthday. Shun the gloom. Make a good name for an album. Yeah, a nice peppy album. A nice peppy album. Okay. What else can I talk about today? I don't really know. I don't really know what to talk about. You got 2 extra accounts? I mean, you can follow with them, but that's up to you. That's up to you. New short hitting 10k views? Yeah! I'm the prettiest little goose. I'm a penguin, but in the short, I'm a goose. In the new short, I is goose. Yeah. You mean the goose one, right? That's the one you mean? That's the one you're talking about, I assume. I don't know if there's a newer one than that one. That's the newest one that I'm aware of. Okay. I was like, you could have made another one since that one and I just didn't see it, but I'm pretty sure the prettiest little goose is the most recent one. I gotta take another big sip. I'm gonna have so much water. Oh, there was 100 bits from Cow King. Talk about pasta. Ooh, what kind of pasta? Also, how come I didn't put the little person on the screen? How come my emote didn't pop up for the 100 bits? That's upsetting. Okay, but talk about pasta. Well, I eat a lot of penne pasta. It's rice pasta. It's made of rice because I'm allergic to gluten. Remember, I can't have gluten. Well, I'm gluten intolerant. I'm not allergic to gluten, but I'm gluten intolerant. So I got penne pasta, and that's the tube one. It's a tube. In my Twitter post, I said that I made road spaghetti in City Skylines, because I did. I made road spaghetti. It's very delicious. And Hydra said he prefers road penne, and I asked him if that's a tunnel. I haven't seen if he's replied. I haven't seen any reply. Let me go find out if he replied to my Twitter reply. I don't know how Twitter works though, so this is gonna be complicated. Okay, I have 7 notifications. Oh, there is a reply. The whole underground highway so that there's less traffic above ground. Yes. Tunnel highway. Okay, we'll put the phone away. She's intolerant of bread, people, and or animals. Yeah. I'm gonna keep calling it Twitter. Because that's what all my friends call it, and yeah. They killed the bird. How dare they kill the bird? How dare they? I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. I'm gonna call him up and be like, hey, bring the bird back. But you still... Is it not called a tweet anymore? I guess it's called a post now. You don't tweet it, you post it. Yeah. Yeah, it's lame. Dead naming Twitter is morally right. Wah! 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 Apparently, have you guys heard of the MyOshi thing? Like, it's like MySpace for VTubers or whatever? I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't understand it. It confuses me. But apparently it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a social media site for VTubers. Is what I've been told from other people. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know. I'm unaware. X is just bad name for a platform. Yeah, it's confusing. I don't know. But every time someone says the word bird, the only thing that comes to my mind is what's the word? Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Never heard of this VTuber specific social media now? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. X was what he wanted to name PayPal, but got him kicked off the board. He was very determined to name it X. I know one of the X in X-Men comics. X-Men. I watched the X-Men. I've watched that. I haven't watched a lot of stuff. I've ignored many franchisees and stuff, but I have watched the X-Men. Not all of it. Not all of it, but I have watched some of the main movies. I don't know all the lore though. It's very deep and confusing. I've watched did I watch Wolverine? I think I did. And Peter Griffin just spawns in the mind. Bird, 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 bird is the word. I think I watched Wolverine. I'm not 100% sure. I did watch Deadpool. I haven't watched Deadpool 2 though. I've watched the first one. Hydrox was a bad name for a cookie since it sounds like a cleaning product. I've never heard of it. That's how bad it is. I've never heard of it. My dad got into a fight when all his Twitter tabs turned to X and someone thought he was looking up something personal. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're like Oreos, chocolate-covered sandwiches. Or cookies. Oh, never heard of them. They came before Oreo too. Ah. Oreo is a much better name. Oreo is much better. I prefer Oreo. Yes. I've made my decision. I prefer Oreo. Hydrox does sound like a cleaning product. Ow. I can confirm that sounds like a cleaning product. Okay, why do I have notifications? Okay. I have notifications, but it's okay. We'll deal with them after stream. We have been streaming for 47 minutes. Metal Gear Dull hasn't showed up yet. We can't end the stream until we see Metal Gear Dull because they have like a 60 stream streak and we can't allow that to end. So we have to stay live until Metal Gear gets here. So hopefully he doesn't have anything important to do today. He needs to get here right now. Right now. Okay. I won't actually stay on until he gets here. If he's not here by like 5 o'clock, then it's over. It's all over. It's all ogre now. Okay. My hair swishes. Swish, 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 swish. What's everyone's favorite type of cookie? I like gluten-free Chips Ahoy cookies. That's my favorite type of cookie. I have an answer already. That's why I asked you, because I already had an answer. I wouldn't ask you a question I didn't have an answer to. Pumpkin chocolate chip. Oh, man, actually, I've changed my answer. You have entered the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. Red Velvet are pretty nice. Red Velvet cookies? I've never heard of Red Velvet cookies. That sounds delicious. Scrumptious. With white chocolate chips? Yes! I can get behind this. That sounds good. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, though. Oh, I love pumpkin. Pumpkin's so good. Pumpkin. Pumpkin's an all year round kind of treat for me. I don't care if it's a fall treat. I want it all the time. I want pumpkin everything. I have cookies downstairs and I'm up here and that makes me sad. I want cookies. I also have whoopie pies downstairs, but they're not very good. I do love I don't know what that says, but it's a type of cookie, apparently. What kind of cookie is that? Describe the cookie for me, Ira Mud. Or Muddy. Describe the cookie to me. I need to know. Because I don't... I have Google. I have Google. Copy. When you come over here. This is where the internet is over there. Cookie. Enter. Images. Oh, they look like shortbread cookies. I don't know what they're actually made out of because I'm just looking at pictures of them. But they look like short... Metal Gear is here! I told you we had to stay live until Metal Gear got here, so I guess we're done. I guess we're done for the day. Metal Gear's here. Got a stream streak. We're good to go. The stream has been a success. We have successfully got Metal Gear stream streak to continue. They're dry, crunchy cookie. Interesting. What's the igloo's name of? My igloo doesn't have a name. I don't name my house. That would be kind of weird. Wrap it up, I guess. Yeah, we wrap it up. Those cookies are gluten-free. Oh, they are? We're learning about food again. It's I like food, okay? A recipe spelt with a C. It keeps translating it to something else. So I don't know. I don't know what they really are because it keeps translating it. It doesn't like the name of it. They're cookies made out of cassava-like root. They melt in your mouth. That sounds scrumptious. I like foods that melt in my mouth. I like that. I like that. Do the penguin love spicy? I wouldn't say I love spicy food because I have a pretty medium, like I don't have a very high spice tolerance. I can have some like jalapeno in my food and stuff like that. I can handle that. I can do like medium salsa. I can't do super spicy salsa. Well, I guess I can. I just don't like to. I don't think it tastes that much better for the pain, you know? Usually eaten with coffee. Cookies and coffee is a good combo. Cookies and hot chocolate's a good combo. Cookies and most warm drinks, I would say, is probably a good combo. I don't know all the warm drink. Nice chai tea. A tea. A chai tea. A chai tea latte. Dunkin' has chai lattes. That's what we have. We have chai lattes. And I had one guy insist that he wanted a chai tea, but not latte. I'm like, sir, it's a latte. I don't know what to tell you. It's a chai latte. It doesn't have espresso in it, though. I don't know why it's called a chai latte, but I assure you that's the only product I have here. I don't have another product that is chai. It is just this one. This is my only chai product. It's not very good either. I don't recommend it. But we sell quite a bit of it. I just don't recommend it. I just don't. I guess other people do like it though. Other people find it pretty good. Guys, what should I do for my birthday? What should we do? Should we have an event or should we just treat it like a regular day? Or should we have an event? Should it be a big thing? It's on a Thursday. So I have to work during the morning, but then I have the afternoon. I could do something. Maybe Dan could sing. Karaoke might be fun. Oh God, for my birthday, I have to sing for my birthday. We have 2 people for karaoke immediately. Immediate responses are singing. Whatever you want. I don't know what I want, Ammonia. I don't know. That's why I asked you. If I knew what I wanted to do, I would just do it. But I don't know what I want to do. So we gotta figure something out. Because it's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna have a birthday. It's gonna be a thing. There's gonna be a day where it's my birthday. I'll probably do, maybe I could do something for the week, like do, I don't know, guys. I didn't do anything fun for my birthday last year, really. Cupcake decorating stream. I don't have a webcam set up for that. I can't do anything that's like live screen thing. I don't have this set up. Cookies by itself can be a bit dry, but it's a nuttiness and butteriness. I love buttery cookies. A good buttery cookie, delicious. A good buttery cookie, butter. I like butter. Shortbread cookies are pretty good. I like shortbread cookies. I like sugar cookies. Sugar cookies are pretty good. My steam is running low. We need more coffee. More coffee stat. Someone get me the caffeine liquid. Sugar rush is low. Yeah, I need more cookies. I need more cookies immediately. Why is my chat not working? Chat? Chat? Is chat still here? Guys, are you still here? My chat's not working. My chat's... Nah, we left. Why did Ranger's chat not come through? I can see it over there, but it's not over here. Okay. Quick fuel up the penguin. Yeah, dance. I don't get the sugar rush for summer. Okay, you're back. Okay. That was weird. Okay. It just decided not to work for 2 messages and just 2 messages alone. Okay. And now we have a cat with green on it. What am I looking at, Kami? Is it an alien cat? I just got a follow from Awesome to... From Awesome! Welcome in, Awesome. Welcome to the igloo. I think that's a ball of yarn. Oh! You think it's a ball of yarn that the cat is playing with? It's a cat with a chat bubble in its mouth? Oh! I just see bright green. I don't got my glasses on, guys. I can't see too good. I can't, my vision is not on point. It's not doing its thing. Oh, and now they're on YouTube. Now Awesome is on YouTube. YouTube is very delayed. It is very delayed over in the YouTube world. Very delayed. But that's it. What are the chances they sent the hello in YouTube before they followed on Twitch and it's that delayed? What are the chances that happened? I could believe it. It's pretty delayed. Wah! Good luck getting to 1K. Thank you! Thank you very much! We're gonna get there. I don't know if we'll get there by my birthday, but we're gonna get there. Eventually! We will get to 1,000, and then I'll have a letter. I want a letter in my follower count. I want the letter. Get me the letter. 1K, let's go. You got this. Yeah. We're gonna get there. What does that mean? Why did multiple people put that in oh, is that Ranger's just in 2 places? Ranger's just in multiple places. Many Ranger. Ranger is everywhere. Everywhere. Are you testing the delay? Is that what you're doing? What you doing? Okay. What to yap about? How much do we still need for one? We need Where's my follower count? Up there. 44. 44. We need 44 more. We're 44 away. We were 45 away, but then Awesome just followed because they're awesome. So now we need 44. Multi-shadow clone Jitsu. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do so much clickbaiting. I'm gonna have to come up with some we're gonna need some impressive titles if we're gonna get these followers, because the titles bring in people, you know? We should brainstorm some titles for my streams. I try not to title them. I try to do generic titles now because I never know what I'm gonna do. Like, I've been yapping for an hour. Like, I could have gift sub for no, I'm not. It's follower count that we're trying to get, not subscriber count. Subscriber goal is still 20. Subscriber goal is still 20. What are we at? A lot of them have dropped off. Never mind, they haven't dropped off. We're at 102 subscribers. I thought they dropped off, but they're still there. You guys are crazy. I love it. I love you guys. You guys are great. You're gonna make me cry. Okay, for 1,000 followers, I will cry on stream hysterically. That's what we'll do. It's set. It's set in stone. That's how it's. I'm gonna sob. And I'm not even gonna mute when I blow my nose. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. It's gonna be ASMR nose running. Yeah. I don't feel like I could do an ASMR stream. I'm not good at quiet. And I'm not good at, I don't like sound. I don't like listening to ASMR. I don't like it. With reverb, diabolical ASMR. No sniffles. Tears falling from my face. Dropping onto the desk with a loud splatter. And yeah. And yeah. Yawn. Yawn! Oh, big stretch. Okay, we had a big stretch. Invisible Man. What is splatter? Yeah, like the when the teardrop splatters? Is that not Penguin ASMR coming soon in YouTube? No. I don't think I could do it. Did you, Pen, you did play Graveyard Keeper? Or I have not played Graveyard Keeper. I've seen it around, but I've never played it myself. I've never actually played Graveyard Keeper. Why do I have notifications? Oh, look, a notification. Oh, look, a notification. Getting all sorts of notifications. Okay, where is OBS? I lost OBS. I found OBS. I found it. I was clicking between screens. It's just a bunch of literal penguin noises. Yeah, penguin noises. Aren't all the noises I make penguin noises as I am a penguin? Wouldn't that make all of my noises penguin noises? Pretty sure that's how that works. I'm pretty certain that I'm correct. So, yeah. Oh, why am I so sleepy now? I need more coffee. Give me more coffee. Ah! EP Pengu? Yeah, but we're only an hour into the stream. We can't be EP yet. I said I was going to stop streaming when the caffeine crash happened, but it's an hour is too much. Everyone throw stuff at Poppy that'll wake her. Do not throw stuff at me. Do not throw stuff at me. Do not throw stuff at me. I will scream. I can't catch. I have terrible hand-eye coordination. I cannot do it. I can just flail my hands in front of my face to try and protect it. And usually that doesn't work. All right, we're gonna have a nap stream. We're all gonna take a nap. Everybody, go get your stuffy. Go get your blankie. Go get a pillow. You can also use your stuffy as a pillow if necessary. That is an option. Okay, everybody, go get their stuff, and then we're all gonna take a nap. Gonna be a nap stream. We're gonna take a snooze. Okay, and then we can continue on to stream after. He's throwing stuff at me. Emoji's throwing stuff at me. Meant to just be a bunch of penguins screeching. I sometimes screech. I sometimes yell. I yell for attention. I scream for attention sometimes. Is nap time. Is nap time. I feel like if I could just close my eyes and just talk to you guys, that would be better, because the biggest problem is my eyes are tired from looking at screens all day. But I can't do that, because if I close my eyes, I can't see chat. I need someone to read chat to me. Dan, come read chat to me. Come whisper chat to me in my ears. And then I'll close my eyes and I'll just talk. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work out great. That won't be weird at all. Hi, Dosu! That won't be weird at all. Just Dan text-to-speeching everything for me. So I can take a little nap, but like not. That would be something else. You do want a nap time, but you have classes later? Oh no. Dan the chat ASMR. That would be weird. That would just be weird. Just Ranger says, Dan chat the ASMR. That's my Dan voice. That's my Dan voice. Should play Cookie Clicker in 2026. I'm pretty old game. I'm pretty old. I'm pretty old. I'm gonna have a birthday. So that's something. What am I gonna name all my streams from now on? I can't name every single stream push for 1,000 followers before my birthday. I can't name every single stream that. That's not gonna work. That would be confusing, and it would get bland very fast. It would get bland after like 2 streams. It would not work. It wouldn't be good. So we gotta figure something out. Countdown till birthday? Yeah, but like, wouldn't that get old too? Wouldn't a countdown also get like 30 days till Penguin's birthday, 29 days till Penguin's birthday, 28 days till Penguin's birthday, 27 days till Penguin's birthday? I feel like that would get old after really fast. Maybe do that for the week leading up to. Yeah, we'll do birthday week stuff. We'll do some birthday week stuff. That's for sure. What could we? But if we do karaoke on my birthday, that would mean that there wouldn't be a VOD for my birthday. Because we can't have a VOD for karaoke. That's not allowed. It's not allowed. Did I set up the thing to make it so if I do karaoke, it automatically doesn't save the VOD? I think I did. I think Tori helped me set that up. Because at one point I was going to do karaoke, but then I chickened out. Then I chickened on out. You could name it the last spaces in the igloo. Oh yeah, come get your seat in the igloo before we run out of seats. 1,000 seats still available in the igloo. Everyone else has to sit outside. Oh, we got someone coming in for their seat in the igloo. Welcome in, Warden, Faceless. Welcome in. What just happened? My background photo just changed. That scared me. How big is that igloo that can fit 1,000 of us? Well, it's 1,000 people big. That's how big it is. Hi, Roderick. Welcome in. I can't remember how, but there's a way to upload your audio and mute desktop audio in the VOD. Yeah, but even just me singing would probably trigger some copyright. So we just don't do the VOD at all. And then I know what others have done is they record the VOD, but they don't like, they record the stream and then they do another stream where they just play the recording and like they are in chat. So like it's a playback, like a movie. Sorry, I was wiping my face. It's like a movie kind of night. Yeah. I feel like I would cringe too much if I had to watch back my own VOD of me singing for who knows how long. I feel like I would cringe a lot. I probably will do multiple streams on my birthday. I'll probably do like an hour, or maybe I'll just do one long stream. I don't know. I work the day of and the day after, so I can't do anything too crazy. That's the best part. Keeps you humble, having to listen to myself sing. Yeah, but what if I do amazingly good? What if I get a record deal from this? What if I do karaoke and someone's so like, Poppy is such a good singer, we're gonna give her a record deal. We're gonna have her do covers and we're gonna get her some original songs too, and it's gonna be great. Imagine I did that good. I'm not gonna do that good, so you have to imagine it. You have to use your imagination. Because it's not gonna happen. But, like, imagination. Ba ba ba. Whenever you turn on the tracker for this, it tells you to make all sorts of abrupt movements and stuff to help with the tracking accuracy. And I don't fully believe that that's necessary. I think it just wants me to make all sorts of abrupt movements to make me look silly. It might happen, you never know. I know. It's not going to happen. I know. I do not have the range for a record deal. I have a very small range, and it's not very good either. I want to head pet Sue Penguin. I have a head pat emo. I have a head pat emo, and I think you have access to it now because you got gifted a sub. Do penguin exercise? No. No. No exercise! I don't like it. I turn like bright red if I go for like a jog. I look like I'm dying. I look like I'm breaking out in hives or whatever just from exercising. Straight? No. Just no. I know what I'm about, and I'm not about that. Thank you for the head pets, though. Thank you for the head pets. I appreciate the head pets. I will eat better to avoid exercising. I will limit my diet. I will eat less cookies. I will eat no whoopie pies. I will put ice cream in the trash as long as it means I don't have to exercise. I will throw away most of my cookies. Not all of them. I'm not crazy. But I will throw away most of my cookies in the name of not exercising. I hate it. Sweat like you're in the jungle when exercising? Yeah, I don't like exercise. Ice cream in the trash. Cry emoji, cry emote. I'm not gonna actually throw the ice cream in the trash. I can't eat it during the daytime though. It's my secret nighttime ice cream because it's peanut butter cup ice cream and my mom's super allergic to peanuts. Like if I opened it while she was up and in the room, she'd start getting sick. So it's my secret nighttime ice cream that I eat in secret when she's not around. I could eat it right now because she's not home, but then she'd come home and then she'd get sick, and we don't want that. Secret ice cream. Secret ice cream. Ugh. I have the sniffles. Probably from all this yawning I'm doing. Oh my god, I need to calm down. We need less yawning and more entertainment. Less yawns, more entertain. Devour the secret ice cream penguin. I can't. I'm on stream right now. I have to be entertained. I can't eat I want a cookie. I want a cookie so bad. Everyone is a jogger, just gotta be the fat. Just gotta get past the breathing hard part. I don't like jogging. Radioactive snack. My cookies are not radioactive. Well, they might be. If they are, I'm gonna eat them anyways. They're delicious. They make me happy. Radioactive shrimp. Get some of that. That's a thing. Apparently. Yeah. I wonder if kiwi's radioactive. 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 Radioactive penguin? No. Shrimp from Chernobyl. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know where they got these radioactive shrimp from. I don't understand how that happens. I am now immobile. Fallout Penguin? Fallout Boy is pretty awesome. Fallout Boy. I was listening to Fallout Boy at work today. You ever see blue shrimp? No. Are there blue shrimp? Are they supposed to be blue? Are they dyed blue? Is that their natural color? I don't know. I don't know much about shrimp. I'm allergic to shrimp, so I don't know much about them. I can't have them. I can just have fishies. I just have fish. I can't have shrimp. It's not allowed. All right, we're down. We now need 43 followers. 43 followers. I repeat. If anybody has a friend they would like to invite and show your cringe friend pen pal to, I will welcome them in. They will be welcomed. There are shiny shrimp like Pokemon. Like there are some random blue shrimp. I know there are blue lobsters. I have no friends. I feel that. I didn't have friends before I started VTubing. I didn't have any friends before I started VTubing. Have you considered VTubing? It's a good way to make friends. At least it has been for me. Lobsters come in red, blue, and black. I've never seen a black lobster. I've seen some really dark red ones. Like, real dark. Like, real dark red. And then when you boil them, they turn bright red. They turn, like, fire truck red. Yeah, I like when they turn fire truck red. I think it's funny. I like black or rare. My family did lobster fishing for a long time. I'm allergic to lobster, though. I've never gone lobster fishing. I've never done it. But there are cages that you put in the water, and then you pull the cages up, and there are lobsters in the cages. And then you got lobster, and then you have to sort them, and you can't take the pregnant ones. You gotta throw those ones back. You can't take them if they're too small. You gotta throw those ones back. And you can't take certain ones. You gotta throw some of them back. You gotta throw them back. Some lobsters have RG red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Purple. Purple is my favorite color. I have a favorite color and it's purple. You can't tell, but the background of my VTube Studios is purple. It's just you can't see it because it's translucent. It's translucent and purple. Ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. That's what I think about that, guys. They shine in the dark ocean. Oh, wow. Most animals can get melanism, so it's not lobster specific, but it's still cool to see. Oh, that's why they're black. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. That's why we get black lobsters. Okay. Chat stuck? No, not chat stuck. Not chat stuck. Chat not stuck. Chat not stuck. Chat good. They shine in the ocean. My shiny teeth that sparkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that glisten bring beauty to my face. I could do a karaoke stream. I had a few different lobster fishing YouTubers in my algorithm for a while, and it was pretty interesting. Yeah, lobster fishing is a good thing. Is a good industry, you know. My family was part of that industry. We karaoke duet. Oh, you want to do karaoke too? You want to join? You want to sing a song with me? What do you want to sing? You want to sing a song with me? We could sing some Christmas carols. I don't care that it's March. We could sing some Christmas carols. Will Penguin play Metal Gear Rising? I don't know what that's even about. I didn't say that. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. But you said karaoke duet. Who else am I gonna duet with? Who else am I gonna sing with? I gotta sing with Dan. All right, Dan, get ready. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing a song about what song are we gonna sing? We can sing a song where you do the rap part. Like I'll do the lyrical part and then you can do the rap, okay? Okay. We could do something like that. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty funny. Everybody would find that funny. Unless they didn't, but they should. Think I'd rather headbutt a speeding semi. Harsh! Harsh! Hello, Mr. Lego! Lego She. Welcome in! Welcome to the stream! Just drink tequila? Just drink tequila. Just get some tequila and then you'll be fine. That's extreme, but I understand. Alright, as long as we're understanding. That's an easy... Oh, sing tequila. Oh, I thought we were drinking tequila. We're singing tequila. Oh, tequila. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I would sing the music, though. I wouldn't be able to sit there in silence. I'd sing the music. That'd be a good, like, the middle song that you just play it to have some noise going on while you take a break. And then, like, you just occasionally go, tequila, you know? I need to get a microphone. That way you guys can see when I'm talking into the mic and when I'm leaning away. Although I'm sure you can hear when I'm leaning away. Ba ba ba. We can do both. We can do both. We can sing and drink tequila. I've never had tequila. I've never had tequila. It's never come up. It's never been a thing that I've consumed. I've had rum, I've had whiskey, I've had some beers. They're disgusting, but I've had them. I've had I think it's rum and beer. Rum, whiskey, and beer. Oh, and wines. I've had some wines. And vodka. I like vodka. Spicy water. Yeah. Want to see what I can make Poppy do? I can make my Poppy stop smiling. I can make Poppy just have a blank face and just be like stoic. Maybe. The mouth tracking isn't tracking. There. Huh. Smile? Not smile. Smile? Not smile. Anyway. I'm usually smiling when I'm streaming because you guys make me happy. I had to turn on my ring light. I'm in a TTRPG. I'm setting up. The Kaiju Summoning Cult does it by karaoke. They karaoke summoning. Bossy Penguin? Oh, who was I bossing? I don't remember bossing anybody around. I am bossy. I am very bossy. I do boss people around. That is a thing that I do, but I'm not bossing anybody around right now. I don't think. Am I bossing you guys around? I mean, I'm telling you to follow me, so I guess I am bossing you around a little bit. But most of you have already followed me, so like I'm not. It's not that I'm not bossing you guys around. The pen pals have already pen palled. It's the new pen pals that I'm bossing around. It's the upcoming pen pals. It's the new flock. What's a penguin group called? A colony, I think it was, or a waddle. It's the new waddle. Ba 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 ba. My tummy. Why did my tummy hurt? Too much coffee. Too much coffee. Too much water. Too much water. Too much coffee. I've had too many liquids. I've had too much. My tummy is not sure how to handle it. It's not liking it. It's not enjoying all the stuff that you have done to me. You've done a lot of big sips. I've consumed a lot of water. It's been great. It's been great. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, is how great it's been. What did I see? I saw something pop up. New Waddle, can they have job in your kingdom? I mean, in my Kingdoms and Castle run, I have lots of available jobs. I don't have enough people for all the jobs I have. So we need more people in my Kingdoms and Castle kingdom. We also need more people in my City Skylines one, but that's just because people equals achievements, and we need more achievements. Although achievements are turned off on my City Skylines run. We don't have achievements turned on. I don't know why. I don't know what mod I have on that makes it so that I don't have achievements. But apparently I have a mod on that makes it so I don't have achievements. But whatever. I'm only slightly mad about it. Can I put 2 different game suggestions in the Discord? 2 of them? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. If you can put the Steam link to them, that would be wonderful. Then I don't have to go searching for it. Just a Steam link in the name of the game. Maybe a rating on 1 to 10 of how much you like the game, you know? I assume if you're like requesting it, I assume it's going to be like pretty high, like 8 out of 10, like, you know? I don't know. I'm mumbling. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mumble. I just started mumbling. I didn't mean to. I'll dictate my dictate my words better. I'll try. I know I have a lot of English second language speakers here. I need to speak clearly. If I slur my words together, you're not gonna understand. I need to not do that. I need to speak clearly and yeah. Ah, God. I would think it would be so cool if I could speak another language. Then I could be like talking to you. I could be like da 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 English, French. And then I could speak French at you. But I can't. I can't do that. I could be like pomme de terre. Bien. Oui. Yeah! Potato good. Potato good. That's all I got. It's that. Je m'appelle Poppy. Je m'appelle pen_Poppy. That's about all I got for you. I can count. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Yeah. You probably know how to say no in Spanish too. No. See, I did it. I'm pretty sure no in Spanish is just no. I'm pretty sure no in French is just no. Penguin of French? No. No French. No parler le français. No. No, no, no. It's like no, but with an H at the end of it, you know? Trilingual over here. That's absolutely amazing. Your brain has so much knowledge in it. Your brain has so much knowledge. Knowledge of 3 languages. That's just phenomenal. I know Euphoria knows a whole bunch of languages too. And then I have other friends that speak multiple languages. No, English es no es en español. No español. English. No español. I speak, like, no Spanish. I don't... I took Spanish in middle school, but, like... I meant with saying no in 3 different languages. I feel like a lot of languages, no is just no. That's a pretty common word to just be no. I wonder why. I wonder why we all decided to go no. 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 No, 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 no. But we did. And then we have si, oui, yes. Yes is kind of not the same as we or si. I have to learn French to join semi-professional level. You have to learn French? I don't have to learn French. I want to learn French, but I don't have to. I know a little bit of Japanese from watching too much anime, but like nothing. Football? Semi-professional football? I am bad at sports. I can't catch anything. I can catch a cold. That's all I can catch. And I'm worried that I'm gonna. I had a sick coworker at work today. They went homesick, but they were there for a while and they did not feel good. And I'm worried that I'm gonna get whatever they had. And I don't want it. But I don't got a great immune system and I catch every bug that there is. She had a stomach bug, so I'm worried. Every time my stomach gurgles, I'm like, is it because I'm hungry or is it because I'm dying? What is it? Penguins can kick things? Not this one. Not this. I can't kick. I fall down. This penguin not kicking nothing. Except like, I don't know. I can't think of nothing. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Okay. Do I want to play a game? I have been yapping for an hour and a half. I could yap for another half hour and call the stream. Or we could launch a game and play the game for an hour and a half. I'm not sure what I want to do. I haven't decided yet. That's the beauty of streaming, is I play wordy. What's that? Like Wordle? League of Legends time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, no, no. We are not playing Leagues of Legend. Yes, Wordle. Yeah. We could do a Wordle. I don't know how to get it on screen, though. We can't do a Wordle. I don't know how to get it on screen without doxing myself. Without just absolutely doxing myself, I don't know how to get it on screen. We have gained 3 followers today. We've also lost a follower. So we've net gained 2 followers today, which is progress, which is a serious progress in our goal. In our goal for 43 more. Dan Helper. It's more of the opening up a browser source and sharing it. I get nervous. Whenever I do that, I do it preemptively. That way I have it all set up and cropped out beforehand. But I can't do that if I'm live. I can't do it all preemptively if I'm here. That's just not how that works. Bro, I can barely get her to play new games. You think I'm gonna get her to rig up Wordle? Is there like a widget? A widget for Wordle? Probably. Ah, my face is itchy. Okay, we're good. No, we're not good. It's still itchy. Okay, I'm just not gonna make it. I'm just not gonna survive. I could use a cookie. Discord has one, I think. I think Discord has one too because I've done it before. I've played Discord Wordle before. I've played it. I've done it. I've not succeeded very often, but I've played it. I'm really, really, really bad at Wordle. I'm exceptionally poor at Wordle. Oh, I'm warm again. I need to take off my sweater. Ugh. Sweater on, sweater off. Sweater on, sweater off. Okay. You want more candy? Sugar crush? Crash? I want more sugar. Sugar good. I do have a Reese's, like, just out of arm's reach. Just over there. I can see it, but I can't reach it, which means I can't eat it. And I'm not getting up. That's not gonna happen. I sent the games on Discord. Interesting. Which also means you're able to verify, so that's good. Ambiotic Factor, I've heard of. Graveyard Keeper, I've also heard of. I've heard of these games. I've never played them. I've never played either of them. I think I own both Ambiotic Factor, though. I think I own that one through Dan. Penguin have diabetes? No! I don't. I do need to. I need to cut back on my sweets, though. I've been eating a lot of sweets lately. They are great games. I believe you. I believe you. You always recommend Prey, but that's more of a Halloween game. Sounds scary. I'm not good with scary. I'm really bad with scary. So we don't play scary games. Sleepy King Penguin, Sleepy King Penguin. And because it's a little warm in here, I'm extra eepy because it's a nice sleeping temperature. It's a nice just lay down, just fall asleep, just eep away, just good night. And then you fall asleep. I've been able to sleep at night without sleep aid again, finally. I had to take NyQuil for like 3 days, but I can now sleep without the NyQuil. I don't know what was going on, but we had a week of non-sleeping, 3 days of medicated sleeping, and then now I've been sleeping on my own. Now I can sleep again, hence why I have at least some energy, even though it's not a ton of energy, but that's just because I am chronically tired. I am always tired. We have sleep apnea and all that fun stuff. I had a doctor's appointment that was supposed to be in April, and it got moved to July. So now I have to wait till July. Ambiotic is amazing because they made ways to share recipes with your friends so you don't need to grind that much. Oh, I'm not opposed to grinding. I do grinding. Although grinding on stream isn't always good. Like, I don't mind grinding personally, but it can be bland for stream, you know? Just a little. I have no energy after waking up from sleep. Yeah, exactly. I get the sleep, I wake up and I'm tired. What's that all about? That's not fair. That's not fair. What's the deal with that? It's not a fair thing. Ba 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 ba. Okay, if I was gonna play a game, I could do a round of Uno. The Matrix, it's glitch. The Matrix glitch? Oh, of waking up tired? Yeah. Have you tried turning it off and on again? That's what sleep is. The only thing I didn't like at first was the amount of items one stack can have. Okay, how much can one stack have? Is it a random number? Is it a really random number? Because that's 64. It's like Minecraft. Lurk. We got a lurker. Alright. That's okay. We like lurkers. We like lurkers around here. I know Twitch don't like them, but I like them. I don't know. I posted your most hated soda on the cord in noms. You got Moxie? Did you drink it? I hope not. That stuff is nasty. I just assume that's what it is. Yeah, you got Moxie. You got it. You got... In vanilla, you can have 12 in one stack. Oh. Wait, different items have different stack numbers? It's not all universal. Different items have different stacks. Don't drink it. Don't drink it, Cow King. It's it's not good. I don't recommend it. You're gonna have a bad time. Bop, 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 bop. I drink Moxie like it's water. What is Moxie? It's a really yucky soda. It's a soda that was first a cough medicine, I believe. That's what its first intended use was, but now it's a soda that people drink for reasons. Every item has different stack size. That's weird. That's a weird mechanic. Moxie is a soda. That's the long and short. It's a soda. It's not a very good soda. I don't like it. I think it's yucky. That would take a while to get used to. It would take a while to get used to. Having different stack sizes for every item, you'd have to slowly memorize them all. Isn't all soda cold drink medicine in the past? Yeah, but Moxie specifically. Moxie specifically. It's gross. It's nasty. And then we got some good sodas like root beer. We got root beer around. That's pretty good. Angie Penguin. Angie Penguin. This model doesn't have a real angry face. It doesn't. I can't be expressive with this one. But that's okay. It's still very cute. Moxie is a Coke product. Is it really? Is it under Coke? I don't know. I just know I don't like it. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. I'm getting a headache. I'm crashing so hard I'm getting a headache. That's not good. I don't have Tylenol or ibuprofen or Advil or anything. I don't got nothing around here. Just looking back and forth on my desk, just not finding nothing. Nothing there. Just some water, which I mean is helpful, but it's not what I want. It's not what I'm looking for, you know? Okay. We're at 1 hour and 42 minutes. I really don't want to call the stream before 2 hours, but I also don't know if I have enough entertainment for you guys. Do I have enough things to entertain you guys with? What are we gonna yap about for the next 15 minutes? For the next 15 minutes, what should we yap about? We can think of something. I know it. I know we can think of a topic. I know it. We could talk about math. Do you want me to explain to you how to find the discriminant of a quadratic equation? Would you like to know how to find the discriminant? It's pretty fascinating stuff. It's pretty fascinating, and the number of answers to the discriminant has meanings that you can apply to the problem without even doing the whole problem out. You can just do the discriminant part of the quadratic equation and know how many answers you're gonna get. It's pretty fascinating. It's pretty. I'm not kidding. I love it. It's pretty cool. More math. No, I wasn't ready for actually talking about math. But yeah, the square root of negative b plus or no, the square root of b squared minus 4ac. Yeah. If that is positive, you have two answers. If it is 0, you have one answer. And if it is negative, you have no real answers. You have imaginary answers. You have no real answers though. Yeah. Quantum mechanics? I don't know quantum mechanics. I don't know quantum mechanics. I do not. I will be quite I have a question. I need to open my notebook. Wait. Okay, open your notebook. I can help. What class is this? It's gonna be something I haven't taken. It's gonna be like linear, like high linear, whatever. Matrices. I hate matrices. I'm so bad at them. It's like a puzzle. Class 10, like 10th grade. I can do 10th grade math. I can do 10th grade math. I got this. Probably. Depending on if you're an excelled student or not. I think I was taking pre-calculus in 10th grade. I think. Maybe. No, I was taking trigonometry. I was taking trigonometry in 10th grade. You have an F in math? No, put your math problems in the Discord. Wait, no, don't actually do. I don't have a channel for that. Why? What kind of math are you doing right now? Like, what's the general topic? I do find that people who are failing math can't answer that question, though. They can't tell me what the general topic is. Professor Poppy. I have never been a professor. I've been a tutor. I've been a tutor for a long time, but I've never been a professor. The math teacher is mean to me, too. Yeah, some math teachers are grumpy gills. I think it's because they're tired of having everybody hate their class. So they eventually just get really sour about it because nobody likes their class. I always had good relationships with my math teachers, but I enjoy math. So, like, I think it was, like, a little bit of a breath of fresh air to have a student that is, like, sitting there going, and what's next? And what do we do after that, madam? What do we do next, ma'am? Please explain to me the concept in greater detail. I think that fascinates them. My calculus professor got really excited. He didn't answer my question, though. But he was saying that if you take the linearization of a formula, you can get an approximate answer. And my immediate question was, how approximate is approximate? Like, how close can the answer be? And he looked like he was giddy for a second. He looked giddy that I asked this. And like during the break in it was university, so we had like a break in the middle of the lecture because the lecture's so long. During the break, he came over with a piece of scrap paper and he had the approximation formula written down. And he showed it to me, and I'm like, this is great. This is great. We have the approximation formula. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I did learn what to do with it in Calc B. I did eventually learn what to do with it. PhDs, the P stands for penguin. He was so excited that someone was interested. Yeah! Because Calc A in university is taken by pretty much anybody in the STEM major, even if they're not math focused. And a lot of people in the STEM major are in the science aspect. Or like, I think you need it for nursing, I think. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. But there's a couple. Oh, you need it for computer science for sure. I know computer science degrees have to take Calc A and B. And they hate it. They don't want to take it. They want nothing to do with it. So he has to teach these kids who don't want to be there. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'll beat them all up for you. I didn't have to take my calculus final. He exempts anybody who's doing well enough in the class. And I had 100+ in the class. He's like, you don't have to show up to the final if you don't want. I'll just put in 100 for you. I'm like, sold. I have other finals to study for. I will not take the final. It's okay. I don't need it. I should have taken it just so I had it on me for reference for when I was tutoring. Because I keep all my papers. I keep everything that I have. I still have all of my exams and stuff from all my other courses. I. I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it. I can feel it in my nose. I gotta sneeze a brewing. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and mute for it though. I don't want you to hear me sneeze. It's embarrassing. Yeah, I don't want to sneeze. Okay. Ignore the sneeze. If I just pretend that it's not happening, it won't happen. Right? Right. Avoidance behavior is my go-to behavior. According to any therapist I've ever had, I'm very good at avoidance. And I think that's a compliment. I think they're complimented. Okay. The universal set I hate sets. Is an odd number. 3 is less than x is less than 15. And number, I don't know what that symbol means off the top of my head. 8. Determine A prime. Determine PB. Where's P? I don't see P anywhere. Oh, part B. Show that elements of part PB support 20 were the number elements of B. I might need a picture of that. I'm not so because 3 is X is between 3 and 15. Wait, Professor, I have to fix something. I'm really bad with sets, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, set B. I found it. I didn't read it. 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. C is all real numbers. A multiple of 3 x is less than 15. If A B is 3, 7, 11, 13. So B is prime numbers, okay. The universal set, X is all numbers, X is odd number, 3 through 15. Can I do MCQ? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. If A squared minus 4A squared plus 5A plus 2B. What's B? Oh, B is 5, 7, 11, 13. Right? No, that's capital B. What's lowercase b? What's lowercase b? Multiple choice questions. I mean, yeah, I can't do these set questions through the text message. It's just not gonna work because I can't figure out where f negative 1 equals 0. F of negative 1 equals 0. Negative 1 squared is just 1 minus. Find the value of 6. What do you mean find the value of 6? The value of 6 is 6. When f negative 1 equals 0. Determine A prime. The text copies everything even times points. Oh, you have a digital textbook? You have a digital text? That's so cool. I had paper back in my day. Back in my day, we had paper textbooks where it was paper. Where paper was the was the thing. Also, for universal sets, I would recommend looking up some YouTube tutorials. Sets are... they're the foundation of what you're going to be using in the future, but then you never actually use set per se again. But it is a foundational knowledge that you need. You don't use the funny symbols after a while. Okay, you use a book. Okay, then what are you copying? I also used a paper book. I like my paper book. I like paper and pencil. We just PDF? You have a PDF? PDF. Scantron test. What's that? What's that? What's that? I don't know what's that. I hate universal sets. Because I get confused by the symbols. I can do trigonometry, calculus, all that fun stuff. That little including X's, that little sideways E thing. Ugh. Like standardized tests? Nah, I've never... What's Scantron sheet? What's that? I'm gonna look it up, because apparently you guys all know what it is, and I don't, and I feel left out. Specialized optic mark recognition for fast automated... Oh! Oh! Oh, it's the answer sheet. It's what you put the bubbles on. Okay, yeah. We use those for SATs. But that's about it. That's the only... I really only take SATs with those. All the other tests are graded by hand. Yeah, we didn't use those for many things. That was not very popular. Typically, we just answer the questions on the page. That was typically how we did it, or on scrap paper. Do you guys use those often? Like, is that a common thing that you use? Sniffle, sniffle. Yes, it's common. Wow. What? Like in other countries, I guess? Or other regions, maybe? Because it's not common where I'm from. Only with SATs did we use them. Everything else was done either digitally or right on the paper. It was only the... Oh, well, maybe the standardized test used them. I'm trying to remember, but I don't... Maybe we use them. Maybe once a year or so. Maybe like once a year we use them. I'm not 100% sure. Has them for every grade after elementary school. That's gotta get your number 2 pencil out. You gotta make sure you fill in the bubble all the way, not part way, not... Gotta get it all the way filled in. No, make sure if things are fully erased if you have to erase. Don't leave smudged marks. No smudge marks, because those will misread. And God help you if you need to erase, because sometimes it just don't work. It just don't work. I don't have anywhere to put. I guess technically, Ranger, you could put a screenshot of your homework in the screenshot page. Technically. That would fit the category. If it's a PDF, you could just take a screenshot of it, right? Can't tell you I'm actually going to be able to help with it. Oh, it's a different language. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that would cause problems. That would be where the problem lies, is that it's in a different language. Maybe that's why that is confusing me. Maybe there's some words that are not properly translated. Maybe that's the problem. I'm sure part of it's also because I'm bad at sets. I just am. You found... Wait, I need to find English version of the same thing? When the last few answers were all the same, you start getting anxious. Yeah, when you get too many C's in a row, and you're like, one of these answers has to be A or something. It can't all be C. But it's randomized, so it really can be just C. It really can. That's allowed. Random doesn't mean that it changes. Random just means that it has 1 in 4 chances of being A, B, or C, A, B, C, or D each time. And the previous does not affect the post. So the fact that number 11 was C has no bearing on the fact that number 12 is also C. They do not inflict upon each other. There's no correlation there. They just happen to also be C, you know? It's like if you roll a dice 100 times, you could technically roll the same number all 100 times. It's not likely. It's probably not going to happen. I would say close to never would that happen unless you got a weighted dice. Unless you got something that's weighted. You're cheating. But yeah. There's probability is fun. I'm bad at probability. Well, I'm not bad at probability. I'm bad at tutoring probability. Z-scores are hard to explain. Z-scores are hard. It's the area under the curve. That's what it is. It's the area under the normal distribution. With little like you can set parameters and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And then calculus is all about finding the area under the curve too, but under funky looking curves. The house always wins. That's really all you need to know about probability, is that you're gonna lose. That's really all you need to know. Like... Sorry, I was zoning out. My school has sanctioned notebook you had to buy at the start of the year. Oh. That's how many tests you took with it that you had to... Why didn't the teachers just grade your test? So you got no partial credit then? Because those types of tests don't give partial credit. Like, there's no partial credit with those. Like, well, I get a lot of partial credit on my tests. What's Poppy's favorite vegetable? Green pepper. I like a green pepper. I like it in my food. I like it in a whole bunch of different ways. I like it just with ranch. Green pepper with ranch is pretty good. I like green pepper. Green pepper, good. The other color peppers are okay. Like, a red pepper's fine. I'll take a red pepper. But, like, green pepper's where it's at, man. Green pepper's where it's at. I prefer green pepper. Green pepper is expensive in my country. Oh, it's very cheap here. It's just a couple cents. It's just like 30 cents. It's nothing crazy. Maybe it's like 70 cents. It's less than $1, I think. I don't do grocery shopping all that well. I buy stuff that I need. I don't really look at the prices all that much. I just buy what I need. And I need green peppers, so... They're going in the cart. They're going in the basket. It's 100 for one green pepper. But you use different units for, like, 100 is like extremely expensive for pretty much any food item for me. But 100, yeah. Yeah. Cuz we would say like $1. You don't have dollars. You have something else. I don't know exactly what you have. I don't know what country, but you don't have dollars. And I don't know what the translation is for monies. Dan Poppy, what did you do to the Danster? The Danster, Roderick. The Danster? He's around. He was just in chat a minute ago, wasn't he? I swear I just saw him a minute ago. I don't know. Yeah, he's editing. He's editing Poppy shorts, I think. Go away. Don't be mean to Roderick. Roderick is a good YouTube streamer, viewer, person, thing. Pen pal. How to be good in math, professor? Study a lot. Use lots of different tutorials. I used Khan Academy. I used YouTube tutorials. It's not going to come to you naturally. Math is not naturally... After like 4th grade, math stops coming naturally to people. You have to study a ton. You have to. It's not... For some people, it does come pretty naturally. I'm not one of those people. I studied a lot. But I find it fascinating. That was Roderick. No, I'm sorry. So I didn't mind studying it. But yeah, you gotta study. YouTube tutorials are great. There's a lot of good YouTube tutorials. Yeah. That's I'm sorry there's no magical way to be good at math. I'm sorry that there's no magical you just do this one simple trick and then you're good at math. There's no one simple trick. It doesn't exist. Anybody who tells you they do have one of those weird brains that just can process math very fast on their own, and I don't have one of those brains. I understand that not everything comes super quick. I was good at math in class 5 to 7. I hit A+ every time I was in my prime. From 5th grade to 7th grade, or okay, yeah, class 5 to 7. Yeah, so that's usually is still in concrete math. You're still working with stuff that you can see, that's like, it may not be physically tangible, but like, it's not abstract. It's not like algebra. It's not like sets. Be good, I'm here to lurk, and happy birthday. My birthday's in 1 month exactly. 1 month exactly is my birthday. Thank you so much for the early birthday, Archduke Dave. When it comes to math, you can't even trust your calculators 100%. That's true. You can't even trust your calculator 100% because you have to trust that you punched it into your calculator correctly. You can trust the calculator to do exactly what you told it to. The problem is, did you tell it to do the right thing? Did you punch everything in the exact right order? Did you forget any parentheses? Did you put a negative sign instead of a minus sign, or vice versa? Because that's going to mess up your problem. Isn't early birthday a curse? No, happy early birthday. It just means I might not be here for your regular birthday, so happy early birthday. The calculator is never... I've seen some interesting... When the calculator gives you an error message, you gone did messed up. You missed something. When you get an error message, that's... You know you didn't do something right. Or there's just no real answer for your problem. That's also... Depends on if your calculator has imaginary numbers built into it or not. Mine does, but not everybody's does. I have a fancy calculator. Fancy math classes, fancy calculator, you know? When I hear editing shorts, I think sewing. Sewing? What's your favorite sandwich? Allergy excluded. A nice Italian club is good. Chicken wrap. Oh man, snack wraps. Those are good. I don't know if you consider something wrapped up a sandwich, but I got the TI 85, I think. I think I have the 85. Maybe I have the 83. I think I have the 80. Where is it? Where is it? Where? I don't know where it went. It was on my desk. It's probably in my backpack. It was on my desk. I don't know. Tuna sandwich? Tuna's good. I like tuna. I like tuna. Tuna's solid. Solid choice. I made homemade mayo the other day. That way I could have a tuna fish sandwich. Because I like tuna mixed with mayo and then with cheese. I like it with cheese. My mom doesn't really like it with cheese, but I like it with cheese. Oh, wow. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. Look at that. I talked about math for 15 minutes. What is my favorite sandwich? Allergy excluded. A loaded grinder is really good. Like, shaved steak is what it's made out of. Shaved steak, onions, peppers, mushrooms, mayo, cheese. What else do we put on there? Really, any vegetable that you want to put on there, you can put on there as long as it's been fried. Regular mayo is made with lemon. Regular mayo is made with lemon. How dare it? What's your favorite fruit? That I'm allergic to or not allergic to? That's a good distinction right there. Can I eat it? Does it matter if I can eat it? Because I love bananas, but I can't have them. I cannot have a banana, but I do really like banana. I like banana flavored things. I love banana. I cannot have banana. It is against the rules. It will make me sick. But for fruit that I can have, I guess apples? Or no, blueberries. Blueberries. Blueberries are good. Blueberries are good fruit. Do berries count? Do berries count? I think berries count. I can't have strawberries. But I like strawberries. But I can't have them. I could have them up till I was like 17. When I was 17, I started getting real sick when I ate strawberries. When Poppy was born, she took all the allergic curses. Yeah, I just thought that maybe I could get bonus stats and something else if I took negative stats and allergies. Turns out, no. No, you don't get bonus stats anywhere else just because you took negatives and allergies. Nope. No. You don't get nothing. What a shame. Ba, ba. The bonus stat was good in math? Nah, I'm only good at math because I study math. My natural math ability is quite average. I'm only good at it because I study the ever-living daylights out of it. Like, I don't learn any faster than anybody else when it comes to math. Hello? Hello, Axolotl. We're getting ready to wrap it up, I think. It's been 2 hours and 13 minutes of just some yapping. Just some straight yapping. But we yapped about a lot of things that didn't matter, which is what we usually yap about. A lot of things that don't matter. I'm sorry, Axolotl. We start at 3 on Mondays, as long as I get out of work on time. We start early on Mondays, and then I'm gonna go make some burrito bowls, because that's what I promised my mom for supper, so that's what we're gonna make. We're gonna make burrito bowls. Monday is my pen and paper day. Like, you have to go to the office? Is that what that means? What happens in America if a student fails in one subject? They have to take that subject again. They have to keep taking that subject, and then they end up behind in their other, in that. Oh, I'm playing pen and paper like D&D. Oh, that sounds like fun. Like, if you fail math, you can still go forward in your English course, but then you have to retake your math course. And often it turns you into a super senior, which means the year you're supposed to graduate high school, you don't get to graduate. You have to go another year just to finish that math course. That's usually what ends up happening. You can try and double up on math courses to make up for it, but if you already failed a math course, then you're probably not in a position to be doubling up on math courses. Although we do semesters, so like you can do, I think you needed 4 maths total, and you had 8 semesters to complete them. So I did math every semester because I liked it. How long is the re-exam date? The whole year. And we don't do exam. You have to do the whole course again. You can't just take the exam. You have to go back to square one. You have to wait till the next year. Or the next... So there's 2 semesters a year. So you could take it the next semester. So then it's half a year. But... Depends on the math. Although some math courses ran the whole year. Yeah, some math courses ran the whole year. Like my calculus course was a full year course. Because they split it into 2 sections. Yeah. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in high school. Been a while. But yeah, you have to retake the course if you fail it. If it's a elective course, like you don't have to take it, then you can just pretend it never happened. It will still affect your GPA though. It will still affect your grade point average, and that would be upsetting. I was 3rd in my graduating class. I graduated 3rd place. Much to my dismay, I was a few points away from being the salutatorian. I was pretty far away from the valedictorian though. He was pretty far up there. I was almost 2nd place, but I was 3rd place. I was 3rd place, but I still got to march at the front of the line for being in 3rd place. So I still got a big medallion. I got a real big medallion for being in the high honors program and all that fun stuff. It was very heavy. It was I could whack people on the head with it. It was pretty nice. A pretty nice medallion. I still have it somewhere. It was pretty nice. I like it. It was shiny. Like, 3rd place is respectable, I feel. I never got into ranked school. I prefer casual. We were really competitive in the top 10. The top 10 students were very competitive about their grades. Number 5 was one of my friends. She was not impressed that I was ahead of her in line. Because I'm actually very poor at English, but because I was in advanced math courses, I was placed in advanced English courses just because that's where it fell in my schedule. So I was in this advanced English course, which I should have failed, but my professor was very, very forgiving and helped me and gave me good grades based on progress instead of based on ability. So I got really good grades in that English course, even though by all accounts I should not have. I was not performing at the same abilities as my peers, but she pitied me for being forced into the course. So I got pity points basically. But I learned a lot in English that year. I think I caught up to my peers pretty quick. But I started out very below average and then ended probably a little above average. And then I had to take another advanced English course, and that was awful. That was awful. That was a writing course. The reading one I could handle. I'm a slow reader, but I just needed extra time to do it. But the writing course, I don't want to write. I don't want to do it. You can't make me, but they can because I wanted good grades. So they could make me. They could just be like, this counts towards your final grade, and I'd be like, ah, crap, I gotta do it. And I gotta do it good. Ugh. Luckily, my mom's really good at English, so she helped me with a lot of my homeworks and stuff. She revised my papers for me. Like, I'd write a paper, and she'd go through and circle all the grammatical errors in it, and then I'd go through and fix the grammatical errors, or I'd cry a lot, and then she'd help me fix the grammatical errors. She would never do it for me, though. No, what kind of mother won't do their child's homework for it? She made me do it myself. How dare she make me do my own homework? I learned English from anime, cartoons, video games, etc. That's impressive. That's impressive stuff. Because your English is very good. Like, you speak like you speak, you type like you speak English, you know? Like it's just one of your languages. It's just, it doesn't seem like you learned it from, it seems like you learned it, like, academically, not casually. What was that? That was a big sip. That was a big sip from Ranger. Yep, that went down the wrong tube. You also learn English just through media. That's so impressive. School in New York had a lot of fighting. I've seen that in media. Like, I've seen that in, like, that kind of... There was fights going on in my school, too, but... None of them were ever aimed at me, so I was fine. I just ignored it. I just didn't go to those areas of the school where that was going to be taking place. I just avoided it at all costs, really. I did get in one fight, but I won, so it doesn't matter. I won. With one punch. The kid cornered me and was trying to make me have a panic attack because I'm very afraid of crowds at that time. My autism was not under control and I could not handle crowds, and he cornered me in a crowd. Like, literally cornered me with a wall. And I kind of blacked out, and when I came to, my friends were all around me and this guy had a bloody nose. So I apparently punched him in the face. In my defense of trying to get away from him in every manner of my being, I just punched the guy right in the face. He did not tell on me. I did not get in trouble for that fight because it's not much of a fight. It was really just a punch. And really just one singular punch and him realizing, oh, I probably shouldn't have cornered the autistic kid. That wasn't nice. But yeah. I have problems with my problem for me is mostly with punctuation. I have that problem with my main language. Punctuation, like, the world of messaging, messenger, and stuff like that has made punctuation not what it used to be. Like, I see a lot of problems with punctuation in the youth because they don't use it when they're talking casually to their friends. Unfortunately, you still have to use it in your academic papers. So you still have to learn it. You don't have to use it in your own daily discussions. That's how you decide to talk to your friends is how you decide to talk to your friends, you know? But when you get into the school and your academics, you still have to follow the rules. Not being able to eat anything but bean soup. Would I even be able to eat the bean soup? I bet you they'll put something in there. They'll put something in there I can't have. I will say I'm allergic to things from other regions of the world. So I'm allergic to citrus fruits. There's no citrus fruits grown where I live, other than I can't have strawberries, and we do grow strawberries. But most of the foods that I'm allergic to are not accessible through just normal means. Like, we have to get them transported here through plane, through truck, through whatever, however we get them here. Like, if we didn't have food getting distributed the way we do, I wouldn't be in access. I would have never found out that I'm allergic to kiwis because I would have never come in contact with kiwi, you know? I still would be allergic to shellfish, and there is lots of shellfish around me, but the citrus allergy would have never really come up. Like, there's no mangoes in the New England states. There just aren't. I'm allergic to lime, lemon, mangoes, pineapples. Strawberries. There's more. There's more. Fruits. Fruits that are tangy. I'm being graded. I guess we're not calling the stream. Oh my god, Math Man. Oh my god. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. I was getting ready to call the stream, but I guess not. I guess we're gonna keep yapping. How are you, Math Man? How is your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Pen Poppy, the King Penguin. I am a variety streamer. Today we're just yapping along, though. Today we're just doing some yapping. We were just talking about my allergies, but that's a common topic. We were talking about math, and now Math Man. We did talk about math. Thank you so much for the head pets. Thank you for the head pets. I love head pets. How's it going, Pet? It's going good, Math Man. How was your stream? What were you doing today? I didn't even get your go live notification. I must have missed it. I usually get it. Why didn't I get it? Probably because I'm not on my phone. Oh, I gotta take a big sip. We'll take a big sip. I finished off that bottle. Playing some King of the Castle today. Is that a tower defense game, just judging by the title? Or is it a city builder game? What kind of game is King of the Castle? Oh, it's a multiplayer game? Math was overthrown by... You overthrew Math Man? Ha. Ha ha. Let me look up King of the Castle so I understand what we're talking about. Castle video game. Shifting power dynamics. It's on sale. It's on sale for $4. A stream interactive game where Math is a king and we're nobles trying to overthrow him. Oh, I see. I see. I might have to look into this, Math Man. That looks like a lot of fun. All right, we'll put that. We'll copy that. We're gonna go put that down in my game suggestion thing so I don't lose it. We're gonna put that right there so I don't lose it. That looks like a lot of fun. I am a king penguin after all, you know? I am a king penguin. So I should be the ruler. I should rule, you know? That should be a thing. But you got overthrown today? That's a shame. I'm sorry that they overthrew you. How do they overthrow you? What do they do? Bring your kingdom prosperity. Bring your kingdom chaos. It was very tragic. Oh no. Did they trick you? With 10,000 pitchforks? Oh yeah, that would do it. 10,000 pitchforks would definitely overthrow a kingdom, you know? Either complete a 3-step scheme or a successful rebel. My chat faction, the Barons, rebelled against him. You started a faction? They can team up against you? It's not just singles against, they team up against you? There are 3 factions? Okay. More importantly, can you keep your head? I was part of the loyalists. Oh, you're so good, Omission. Just sticking with him, mostly for money, but still. Yeah, I stick with the king because he pays me. So, you know, there's that. There's that reason. He pays me to stick by him, and that's enough for me. You know what? If that keeps you loyal, then at least nobody paid you more money to question your loyalty, you know? I just got a follow. Let me get back over to Twitch. Twitch, where are you? From Clever User of Name. Hello, Clever. Welcome to the igloo. Well, thank you for helping me climb towards my goal of 1,000 for my birthday. I got 1 month to reach my goal. I got 1 month to reach 1,000 follow. Oh no, another follower! Admission. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the igloo. Your guys are helping me get to my goal. We're gonna reach 1,000 for my birthday. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna have a birthday with 1,000 followers. It's gonna happen. I just know it. It's probably not gonna happen. That's like, where are we at? 59. That's like 41 followers in 30 days. That's not likely to happen, but we can dream. We can dream about it. We can dream, Harold. But Math didn't give admission money. He taxed him. Math, you have to give them money. You can't just tax them. You have to also pay them. And then tax their pay. Duh. He actually bribed me. There's bribery. This game sounds complex. This sounds like a lot going on. It might be a little over my head, but it could be fun. It could be a learning curve. We could learn. I don't really know how kingdoms are run, so if I have to have any prior knowledge of how a kingdom works, it's not gonna work. There are more ways to die for the king than you can imagine. I don't want to die. No, I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to die. I changed my mind. I don't want to die. Just don't let stability hit 0 like Math did. 0 stability. I feel like if Math couldn't win, I can't win. I mean, is this a game where it's how long can you last? Like, are you going to lose no matter what? Or can you actually win as the king? Or is it how long does it take the chat to... He actually won more than... Oh, okay, so there is winning. He's had a very bad hand this time. Hi, Hugh. Welcome in. I saw you got your mod done. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I saw that. I saw it in the self-promotion thing. Congratulations on all your hard work. I'm very happy for you. I have not looked at it personally, but I did see that it was in there. Oh my god. I don't want to be king anymore. It already sounds dangerous. It sounds like a dangerous time to be king. Although if Math could win, maybe I could win a couple times? Maybe? It'd be funny to do a co-stream of King of the Castle with Math, and I will be the not the loyalist. You can be the leader of a faction. I will not be loyal. I will tear down his kingdom, piece by piece. I will go for the support columns. You'll be the one that stabs him. Well, no, I'm not gonna stab him. I'm just gonna take everything he loves and cherishes. I'm not gonna stab the man, though. God. Not gonna stab him. God, it's so dark. You guys got dark fast. My God. I thought you were a loyalist. It's called King of the Castle, Roderick. It's called King of the Castle. I don't really actually know anything about it. I don't know if I'd actually play it, but it sounds like an interesting game. I put it in my recommended list in Discord. That way I can check it out later. We can do a little check out. See how I feel about it. See if I actually am interested in it. All right. wanna play Uno? I wish there was an Uno I could play with all of you guys. We could get a 21-man Uno going. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I need more interactive games. I need more games like that either have crowd control or have Twitch integration built into them. I need to interact with you guys more. Green one. I play a red one. I play a red one. Yeah. Yeah. Same number, different color. That's how. Red one? Yeah. Anybody got an Uno reverse card? Red 5? Oh, God. This game's getting intense already. A 5? How am I supposed to counter a 5? This is ridiculous. I can't counter a 5. A blue 5? Ranger's at it. Ranger's gonna get... This is so dumb. This is so stupid. Draw 4. Draw 4, everybody. I have a mass draw 4. Exodia? What on earth is Dan talking about? Can someone tell me what Chaotic Tavern is talking about? Chaotic Tavern is Dan. What? He's shouting things out. I lay my king on my 10 and increase it to 20. What? What game are we playing now? A Yu-Gi-Oh thing? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh! Caravan? I've never played Caravan. Has anyone played Skippo? I love Skippo. You count to 12. That's the whole game, is you counting to 12. Skippo's a great card game. I got another follow from Beth. I'm trying to figure out where to put the spaces in your name. 1 second. Let me figure this out. Beth the Arcane. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for putting the spaces in there for me. I appreciate that. I'm really bad at figuring out where to put the spaces. Nobody knows how to play Caravan. If they say they do, they're lying. Is that like Minesweeper? Oh, my eyes are getting a little funky. There we go. Oh my god, you guys are a hoot. How are we doing? We're doing good today. We're talking about card games, I guess, or games in general. Let's play tic-tac-toe at 3 in a row. I'm taking the center. I'm taking center. Center field. You'll see when you play New Vegas. Why does nobody know how to play I've never even heard of Caravan, let alone played it. I don't even, is it a game on like Steam? Corner left 0. Why do you get to be the O's? Why do I have to be the X's? Why do I have to be X? I didn't agree to this. I did not agree to this. It's a card game in Fallout New Vegas. Caravan is a card game in Fallout New Vegas. Knight to C3. I'm gonna sacrifice myself, and then you'll go and you'll take the king. The joke is nobody knows how to play it. Oh god. Harry Potter reference. Okay. Oh, I got a snowman. Hi, snowman. How are you doing? The snowman's name is Jesse, by the way, because my pal Walter there is in the igloo. Let me show you Walter. Let me show you Walter. Walter's there. He's in the igloo. You just can't see him with chat. Chat hides him. But yeah, Walter's in the igloo. In case you are new here and you just need a rundown of the situation, we have Walter in the igloo. He's stoking the fire. He's making sure things stay nice and toasty. Then we got Jesse outside as security. Jesse makes sure nobody gets in that's not a pen pal, you know. And then all of us, we just hang out in the igloo. Happy birthday, by the way. My birthday is in 1 month. But thank you. Thank you very much. Because I have to get my birth and get to the... Oh, I need to update. Wait, can I put a goal date? Can I put date on the goal? I don't think... Is there a certain... Manage goals. Nah, you can't put a date. It just goes. Well, the date is April 4th. April 9th. April 4th. April 9th. 4-9, not 4-4. 4-9. Where am I getting my birthday from? My birthday is April 9th. No, not end goal. Just exit out of that. Okay, not end goal. Not end goal. We want to keep the goal. King forget her date? I did. I forgot my own day. I was thinking April is the 4th month. So I just said April 4th because usually I say 4-9, but I said April. So April 4-9. April 9. I'm not telling you what year though. That's a secret. Are you sure April is the 4th month? It has been since I was born. It has been since the first time I had a birthday. Hagwin. Not a Hagwin. Not a Hagwin. Are you guessing 1994? Nah. No, that's not my birth year. Now you guys are just being me 1821, 1884. No! BC. No! Why are you guys so mean? I'm just a penguin. You don't have to pick on the penguin. You don't have to pick on the... You can just not pick on the penguin. That's an option. That's a very reasonable option too. Just don't pick on the penguin. She was actually born year 0. Right at the feet of the cross. Year 0. Okay. Sorry, my face was really itchy. I had to fix that. 3000 year 2008, also 3000 and late. I got that boom boom boom. Your future boom boom boom. Let me hear you now. I'm sorry. I am old. Okay. Yeah. I aged myself. I aged myself hard. Boom boom pow. Jack my style. You got my. Now it's stuck in my head. Now it's stuck. Not gonna get that out. Somebody once told me the word. Brain rot penguin. She's approximately 992 years old. Or does it say negative 992 years? I don't have my glasses on. Is that a negative sign or a squiggly sign? I was just about to write that. Yeah, I knew it. I felt it. I felt it in the air. I felt it. Minus my wait, now it's 9,000. Yeah, I came from the year 3000. Not much has changed, but we live underwater. And your great 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 granddaughter is doing fine. Doing fine. You guys know that one? You guys know that song? You guys know that song? It's classic. It's classic. Jonas Brothers. Yeah. That was my day and age. It was Jonas Brothers. You had to pick one of the three, and nobody remembered that there was a fourth one. We just cared about the three. I feel bad for the fourth one. I don't even remember I don't remember any of their names. There's Joe, Nick, and Kevin. I think. Not in that order. I think Kevin's the oldest. I think. I'm not sure. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. I don't know the next line. I'd keep going, but I don't know it. Alternately, her birth year is the square root of a -1. Oh, no, I have an imaginary birth year. Oh, yeah, Frankie. Frankie Jonah. Yeah. That guy. That kid. Never seen him before in my life. Guys, Frankie Jonas is actually in chat right now. It's Invisible Man. Hiroshi, I fought. I fought? What'd you fight? What'd you fight? Did you fight me? He worked at Arby's in a dying mall. That's clearly Jonas Franklin. Do you remember? Do you remember the 21st night of September? Do you remember? Do you remember? Don't worry. How could I forget? I think those are lyrics if I had to guess, but I don't know what they are. I don't know the tune. The first time and the last time we ever met. I need a drink. 1 second. 1 second. I need a big sip. Can someone send me a big sip? I've been yapping for too long. Hiroshi is from Russia. I don't know if I have any other Russian pen pals. Thank you for the big sip. I just chugged some water. I just drank a lot of water. No, we haven't had a lot of newts. We haven't had a lot of those today. We had some waz. Do I have any other viewers from Russia? No one's ever told me they're from Russia. I don't know. Where did you get the liquid from? Oh, I see behind you is snow. I ate the snow. It wasn't yellow. It's fine. My bow tie is yellow. My bow tie is yellow, and my stockings are yellow. But the snow is white and clear and crystally. No need to worry. It is. We can make it into ice cream. We can make snow ice cream. Yay! Your leg is yellow. Yeah, it's a stocking. My stockings are yellow. I like my yellow stockings. I think they're nice. I think they're very nice. I think they're very cute. They're very cutesy. Eldra is now VCing with Niabi and I'm stuck between them. Send help. Ah, that sounds like a you problem. That sounds like a you problem. You gotta deal with that one on your own. Good luck with that. I'm stuck here because I got raided, so I gotta stick around for a while. So that, imagine I get another raid. Oh my god. I don't get raided too often, so I doubt that's gonna happen. But like, if I got another raid and I have to keep talking, I just have to keep chugging water so I can keep talking because my throat's already getting sore. Although it's almost 6 o'clock, so I think I'll call the stream in 10 minutes at 6 o'clock. That way I can go make supper. To be honest, I don't understand spoken English very well, but I understand English very well, written English very well. So I have a hard time understanding what you're saying. I also talk very fast, which doesn't help. I don't talk very fast. So any raid makes you stay longer. Wait, no, wait, no, wait. What are your plans? Multi-raid, multiple penguins in squad. No. What are her plans? All the words I only stood help. Yeah, I talk too fast. I talk too fast. That's, yeah. I'm definitely not a good stream for learning the language. Baba, what? Wait. Did you just start a stream just to raid me? Did you really do that? Did you really just do a stream? How did you do that? How did you do that? I have questions. How did you do that? That fast? Welcome, Raiders. I just went to my profile. Fair enough. Yeah, either way, I'm stopping in 8 minutes though, because I gotta make supper. Went into chat. Make sure you end your stream. Make sure you end it. It doesn't end just because you raided. Make sure you end your stream. Didn't start one? Oh, you didn't even have to start a stream. You can just raid? Oh. That's cool. That's good to know. I don't know why I'll ever use this information, but that's information to know. Maybe if I want to get attention from somebody, I can just, like, pretend that I raided in. Well, how was your stream today? Clever use of name. How was your stream? What did you stream today? What were you doing? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. We played black screen. Played silence. Just silence. It was a very mysterious game. It's hard to see what's going. The lighting isn't very good. Ba 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 ba. Silent screen. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you did that. That's... Okay. 6 minutes. What are we gonna do for 6 minutes? We could play rock, paper, scissors. No, we can't do that. We can't see each other's hands. Oh no, that won't work. Can't play Uno. We don't have cards. We can't... What are we supposed to do? All my favorite pastimes involve being able to see each other's hands. We have to be able to do like rock, paper, scissors, play some Uno cards, play some Skippo card. I love Skippo. I mentioned that right before we got raided. Or, no, during the raid. That I love Skippo. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. Okay, you type your choice in chat and then I will respond. No. No, we're not doing that. I can see right through you. Wait, you're going to eat my igloo? Don't eat my igloo. No. No. You cannot have the igloo. It is not for snacks. It is my house. It is my livelihood. It is my house, my home, my abode. You cannot have it. It is not for snacking. No. That's enough. It's enough out of you, Ranger. Behave yourself. Try and eat my house. Jesse will protect it. Walter will protect it. Like the ice at the bottom of the glass of pop. You said pop instead of soda. Ha, dialects. Dialects are funny. Who eats the ice at the bottom of their soda? Who does that? I don't eat the ice at the bottom of my soda. I dump it out. No. The ice at the bottom of your soda is trash. That is trash. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. All right. I'm gonna start looking for someone to raid myself. That way we have. Oh, Hazmat's live. I don't think I've ever raided Hazmat. I don't think I ever. Well, I might have raided them before. I may have raided them before. I'm not sure. Bye-bye, King. I'm sleepy. That's for the best because we only 18 plus is allowed to come on raids. Raids are dangerous. Raids bring you to dangerous places. Would also crunch slices of bread from the bag into balls and eat that. I like making bread into balls and then like I tear out the center of the bread and make it into like a little soft like little snowball of bread, and then I would eat that. And then I'd just throw the crust away because I'm wasteful like that. His stream is awfully dark though. It's very, very dark. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we can look at. What do you think, like Snowball Little Debbies? I've never had them, and I can't have them anymore because I can't have gluten. So I've never had them, and I'll never have them. I'm not. It just hasn't happened. We can raid a Just Chatting stream. We can go raid. Oh wow, there's a lot of people in that Just Chatting stream. Oh, they're doing D&D. Yeah, let's go raid a D&D campaign. Okay, don't throw off their campaign too much. We're gonna go raid a D&D campaign. Make sure you're on your best behavior. They're probably not going to interact with us too much because they're in a D&D campaign. So we're gonna raid them, but we have to accept that they might ignore us. That's something that might happen. But I understand they're in the middle of a D&D campaign, you know? Alright. We adopt a penguin and roll a 20. Yeah. No links allowed in chat. No links allowed in chat. I understand that I'm a hero, but when I joined the stream, but still, for the first time, Pen Poppy didn't call me hero. I called you Hiroshi. Because that's what your name is Hiroshi. Okay, let's start the raid. We're raiding. Oh, there's quite a hefty amount of you today. Probably because of Mathman's raid. Okay, we're gonna do a raid in about a minute. Okay. Oh, it's already 6 o'clock. Look at that. Don't forget the raid message. Yeah, just yell penguin raid. Invisible Man already put it in. Look, Invisible Man's all over it. Just copy and paste what Invisible Man put. They're all over it. They know what's up. If you're not subscribed, you can't use the raid emote, so you can just yell Penguin Raid. You don't have to put any emotes. You'll be A-okay without the emotes. Can I go on a raid with my two drinking? I don't know. But you can come. No drunk raiding. I've drank on stream before. I've done it. Okay, we're gonna go to the thanks for watching screen, and then we're gonna go on the raid. Raid. It's like drunk driving. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. You might end up in a place that you don't plan to be, like a ditch. But it's gonna be fine. Okay, I have to go. The raid's happening. Okay. Have an awesome night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Goodbye.